We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Standing in, Miles Straw, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll take a look at ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Maben is off of first with 2 away. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now the pitch.
Pham.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tommy Pham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Count remains at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, Austin Roma.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Ball in.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball just inside. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Digging in, Greg Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Michael Fulmer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Michael Fulmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. One and one, the count to the Tigers pitcher. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting, shortstop,
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Lagares on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Will Myers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Here it comes, 1-0. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
No, that's
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. plate, Austin Riley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line to the right side, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's too high, ball two.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Line toward the gap in left center. Straw is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Juan Lagares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayes is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
1-2, here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready with another 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Eric Hosmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box, Michael Fulmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 3.
At the plate, Miles Straw. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's count. 2-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Cameron Maben. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Skied into very shallow right. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike. Two and 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He'll start it out against Michael.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. slapped hard the opposite way. And the Friars are into the hit column.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Greg Garcia. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he popped him up. Riley trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Hosmer, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2, full count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in and looking for more. Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up.
Alonso.
Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Austin Riley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Nope. That's ball 3.
Riley stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. Your attention, please. In hitting for Detroit, number 36, Jose Osuna.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andres Munoz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Munoz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Andres Munoz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Andres Munoz.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next to the Padres,
Striding in, Tommy Pham. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Miles Straw. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Schoop is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg.
At the plate now, Greg Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hosmer is off at first with 2 away. Popped up. And no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman.
Emilio
gentlemen,
Pagan
your
is in
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen now as he'll be
The
inserted
catcher
into the
for
number
San
6
Diego.
spot following the
Now
double
pitching
switch.
and batting in the
Brian DoA6.
number 14, Emilio Pagan. Now playing second base and batting ninth, number 9, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it to second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. In now, Francisco Mejia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Brian Dozier at the plate, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Softly hit to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Hayes.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Hill gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Detroit. Number 34, Jake Rogers.
In there for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Miles Straw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now back, left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Matt Strahm takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55.
So now to the plate, Cameron Maben. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding into the box, Juan Lagares.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Trent Grisham will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Jurickson Profar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Jurickson. Profar.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Fulmer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theSHOWNation.com.
For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Daytime baseball here on